All right, y'all. I'm back for more Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West. That is a mouthful. Um, I think we're about to leave the kind of main area from the first game, and then we're gonna go into the Forbidden West. So I'm gonna talk to all these people because I just like the story stuff, and I just want to know what they got to say. So.
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
It didn't really, one thing I do like already about this game is this, how she'll like vault over stuff. I don't remember her doing that in the first game. I like that a lot. So it feels like I don't get hung up on stuff on the environment as much. But yeah, that Deathbringer did not almost kill me.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
And the cutscenes are so much better in this game. I mean, it's like startling how much better they are.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I had hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Oh, it still does this stuff. Okay, I was thinking that last time. I'm like, oh, I'm kind of glad they got rid of this, but no, it's still a thing.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
What's with the way he holds his hands like this? Like, I don't remember him doing that in the last game.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. For Shav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier. Don't you mean Raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years? Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me, but I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itamen comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Oh, so this stuff's back in the game? Okay. I'll go with the heart ones. Those usually seem to kind of go in line with what I would probably say.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
And he's thirsty. And she's cool, you know what I mean? Like, shit, I can't even hate on the guy. I mean, Aloy's quite the catch.
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Yeah. Oh, that was a pretty
Savior, we were worried as to what
There.
fate befell you
Workbench.
after. Well, glad to see you safe.
Uthid, Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. but I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
Widow Huntress, please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
Man, the cutscenes are so much better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind his solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Carja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow, so the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well,
I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, Little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
No, I wonder if all these characters being here, is this because I did this in my other game and I have a save with all these people? Or,
Welcome back to...
you know, because I'm thinking if you just...
well, that's everyone. I guess it was nice to catch up. For a little while.
If, what the fuck was I trying to say? You know, like, if you just followed the main quest, I don't think you'd meet, like, any of those little side characters. Okay, I'm just running around looking to see if there's any other little exclamation marks. I think I'm good though. Okay. Especially those two, because that was like this whole side quest thing that I did that I don't think was necessary to the main plot. I mean, maybe it was, but I don't know. All right, here we go. What am I doing exactly? Spear upgrade installs the master override on a new module to enable the build up and release of kinetic energy. It requires the resonator blast skill to do that. Neat.
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Walk it up, huh? Here we go.
Melee attacks are fast and can detach armor plates. Oh, you have like charge attacks now? Oh, sick. So then I can just tap art. Okay, so these are your heavy attacks. Damn, that's a mean swing. But you can charge it though. This kind of reminds me of Monster Hunter. Like playing the hammer build. The hammer build had stuff kind of like that. Kinda.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
I'm ready. Let's go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rod. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood?
Sparks to steel. Ha! Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Erend and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the Bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me. I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
Man, the cutscenes are so much better. And that cutscene coming in was cool, how it like had the title of the game and all that. And it was cool kind of seeing the old locations from the first game, because I'm just gonna assume, you know, we're not going back there. Ooh, campfire. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Okay. So, I can see the traversals a little less annoying in this game. Yeah, look, I mean, there's like stuff everywhere. I don't even know why I'm going up here. I'm just doing it because I can. I'm doing it because it's there. I made it. Or... I guess the nice thing is that works. I can just fast travel back down to that,
Smoke. I wonder where it's coming from.
There's a quest on here.
Miners. Looks like they're in some kind of trouble. I think that's the foreman. I should check in with him.
You good?
I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin?
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough.
Oh.
Are you hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
I need to know exactly what happened.
We used controlled blast to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong. I can't... I have to go.
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
Two. Two, I think. Two more.
I'll do what I can.
So... Okay, so it's just like the other game, and you know, you just switch between quests. Okay, all right, cool. All right, I do need to go do something real quick in real life. You'll never know. I'm just gonna edit through it, but I'll just be right back.
Done.
Okay, sorry about that. All right. Is there a campfire around here? Oh, it's grazers.
Frosting old rug.
Oh no, that's something different. Fire Fanghorn? Huh. Interesting. Okay, anyway, go use this campfire real quick. What's this? Oh, that's right. It You need the little travel packs. I forgot. Son of a bitch. Okay, whatever.
Ready for anything now?
All right, here we go. Going in.
Gotta find those 2 miners. Quick.
Tap, whatever to dive. There you go.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
It's cool that you can like swim in this game. And like, you know, go underwater and stuff like that. Like you know, the first game you could swim. But it was very, you know, limited. Like you could. Oh shit. Oh, you could. Oh.
The miners. One of them doesn't look too good.
Hey, fellas.
I think I'm...
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy? Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses. Are you crazy? You can't move, and I'm not leaving you. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere. I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high. Hopefully without bringing the mine down on top of me.
It's cool that you can like boost off stuff. That's pretty cool. I like wonder if you can upgrade your oxygen, because man, that oxygen does not last very long.
There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage.
Okay. Alright, so I have to get up here somehow. Hey, what the fuck? Oh, I'm hitting square like a dummy. Oh, wait. There's a thing down there you can loot. Hold up. Wait a minute. Where is it? I just saw it. What's her? Alright, anyway. Alright. How does one...
Stuff for the stash.
What am I missing? What am I missing? Is there a grapple point somewhere? Right here, right here. I got it. I got it. I don't know if this is the right way, but this is the way I'm going.
Burrowers. Can't override that now. Need to get data from the cauldron if I can find one.
Do I have to go this way? Hold on. I don't think I'm going the right way. Hang on. Because I just have to get right there. So why Why would I go up in there? In that cave thing. Or maybe oh no, I'm stupid. It looks like you have to kind of loop your way around. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, I guess we're gonna go fight some machines here. Burrowers.
Maybe I can swim past unnoticed.
Oh man, I like wanted to fight them. No cowabunga? Wait, what? Oh. Okay, it's gonna take me a minute to get used to these swimming controls. There has to be a way to sneak up on these bastards.
Relief.
Oh my god. And so they really want you to like hit these weak spots on these enemies.
I think that's all of them. Now to find a way out of this room.
So what is this? Like this popped up right here. What's this? Concealing omen. Oh, I could have used this to hide from him.
I need to find a way up to those explosives.
Interesting. Okay.
Spores will provide cover for a while if I shoot that.
Not the smoothest combat I've ever had. I will admit that. Okay. Didn't know about the mushrooms.
I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives.
Man, and this is just like the opening act. You know what I mean? Like, God, I'm fighting little like weasel looking enemies, and
Let's see where this leads.
they're like kicking my ass. I mean, they hit me once, I lose half my health. A little ferret looking enemy, like a base. I mean, it's basically like the equivalent of a fucking watcher.
I can grab this for my stash later.
Wait, an ammo that deals acid damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies to see if they are weak to acid. Enemies will build up to corroding state. Once in this state, the enemy's armor takes damage over time and has reduced damage resistance. Shoot acid canisters with acid arrows to detonate. Okay, got it. So can I craft that ammo now? No.
there's the explosives up on the track. Just need to get across somehow.
Okay.
It's not hooking onto that.
See if I can grab this. There you go. Okay. Hit it.
Trick. Ah, guess that got its attention. Oh.
See, look, one hit. But I mean, look at that, dude. That's. Uh-oh. Wait, I thought I heard something else. I did. I need something that makes my crafting quicker.
Let's go check on those miners.
Because I've noticed crafting takes a little longer than I'm used to. Because the other game, it was real quick. Alright, how do I get up to that? Can I grab onto this? Yes, I can. Oh, I can pull it around. Okay. Oh. Man, this has some like Zelda elements for sure. Though, hold on. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm trying to do. Oh, I need that box to be over there anyway. I'm stupid. Okay. All right. Well then, okay. But I want to get up here though. Oh, climb the... Oh, climb the... Jump. She won't grab the ledge. There. There it is. Okay. And was there another chest somewhere? I swear there was, wasn't there? I guess not. Okay, anyway. Wait, resource container? Where? Oh, right here. I'm stupid.
Needs backup. Try again.
Wait, I can grab that? Oh. Grab crate. Okay, I was wondering. I was thinking a second ago, I'm like, man, it seems kind of goofy that I have to use the pullcaster to do shit like that. But you don't. Okay, so they definitely expanded on the,
He's so dead. We don't know that.
Looks like everyone's okay.
You did it. I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
get up out of here.
Better let Corbin know his men are all right.
You know, one thing I noticed that this game isn't doing that the first one did is a lot of times it would put a little diamond kind of like right here on like the path of where you're supposed to be going, and this game doesn't do that so far anyway. It doesn't seem like it. It just kind of leaves it up on the top, and I don't know if I like that more or less. All right, man, I saved your homies for you. Give me some XP.
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
Ulvund's name keeps coming up, and it's never good. Sooner or later, someone's gonna have to deal with him.
Level 4. Oh, there's face paint and stuff like that? Oh, that's pretty cool. More customization for it. Why would I want to paint over her pretty face though? I mean, come on.
Thank you, Huntress. I'll see the last two make it out.
So why is that there? Is that just like he's like an NPC?
Thank you, Huntress.
I don't know.
I'll see the last two make it out.
All right, so what's this? So we got something unknown here. Unknown. Oh man. So is there a way to set a like a waypoint? And I can do that, but does that put something on the screen of like a path? Doesn't look like it. Interesting. Yeah, because like the first game, it would just kind of lead you by the nose everywhere. Interesting. Okay, well I'm gonna start making my way over to the you know, the quest.
machine. That must be Chainscrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'd be able to tinker with my other gear, too.
That's the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior?
Have to go on foot from here.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Joruf's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Upgrade my bow. Okay. Alright. Man, you have a really ugly haircut there, kid.
Workbench is free if you need to tinker with that gear.
Okay. Weapon upgrades. Upgrade your weapons. Outfit upgrades. Trap casting. Okay, alright. Let's see here. Also, blasting specializes frost bombs. Increases weapon stats. Okay, well, I guess we'll do... Oh, okay. Fine. Okay. So what's level 3? I don't have enough shards for... Wait, do I? Oh, no, I can do it. Empty coil. So are coils like the, what are they called in the first game? I just played the game and I can't remember what the upgrades are called. Okay, so... I'm just trying to understand, like, what the upgrades do, because perk 1... Okay, I see it down there. So perk 1 and 2... Okay, got it. I understand. Aw, I ain't got a sound shell. Okay. Alright, cool. So then, what's the outfit upgrades? So, is this going to change the look of the armor? I don't know. Oh, I finally ran out of shards. Boo. Oh, they're called weaves, right? In the first game? Trap crafting. Yeah, I don't give a shit about that. Oh, you know what? No. I'm not gonna waste my time crafting shit. So what's the deal? So like I have to go to these fucking benches to upgrade? Like the other game, I could just stand out in the middle of the fucking woods and do it. Oh no, it's gonna make me hunt raccoons and squirrels and I don't want to do it again. I just did it. I'm over.
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
A coil slot has been unlocked for one of your weapons. Coils can be equipped on weapons to improve their performance.
This should be.
So yeah, I guess you can't do it. Like, yeah, I never thought of this when I played this the other day. Like the thing up here about your shit, it's gone. Damn. So now I have to go to workbenches. That's some bull honky right there, man. So then can I mess with the coils like here? Yes, I can. Equip a coil in this slot to improve your weapon. I ain't got no coils. That happened. Why is this still on my screen? All right.
Useful? Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
What's this? This is your stash. It can be found in every settlement as well as many other locations throughout the world. When you gather items beyond your carrying capacity, excess items will be sent to your stash. From here, you can retrieve items individually, restock all your resources by holding square. Oh, God. Oh, no. My, like, looting OCD just went off the fucking rails here. By upgrading your pouches at the workbench, you can increase your carrying. Oh, man. Oh, God. I'm going to be looting everything. Oh, no. This is bad. Like, is it infinite or... I think it is. Oh, no, what's this? Strike piece. A wooden carving that resembles an apex claw strider used in a game of Machine Strike. It is a medium-sized melee type strike piece. Has a medium cost to use. Oh no! They added shit like Gwent from The Witcher. Oh, well, hey, what the hell's all this? Oh, is this because I bought like the special edition or whatever? Fuck. Okay. So we got potent machine medicine under elite. Interesting. Oh wait, there's like other shit in here. Oh. Can I take? Warrior bows are quick-firing, short-range bows. Unlike other bow types, they deal maximum damage even when not fully drawn, but quickly lose accuracy at longer. Just remember, shoot elemental arrows to detonate canisters. how does one equip it? So then I have this thing. So my stash had all kind of shit in it, I guess because reasons. So this spear doesn't look like it's any different than my other spear. You know what I mean? As far as like the, you know, one thing I wish is I wish there was a compare option. But anyway, short bow. Interesting. So then what's different between the okay. Got it. So then I have some cool armor then, I guess. Okay, well, I guess the armors aren't really all that different, so. Is there a reason I can't talk to this person? Fuck. The fuck can I talk to you? Sister? I can't talk to this person. What the fuck is happening? Alright, well, it could be locked or something. So, anyway. Okay, so that's my mount. That icon over there. Okay, got it. There's a fireplace. Oh, right here.
We are on the same side here, Ulvund. The bristleback.
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the Savior herself. Walloper of Derval, Gutter of Hughes.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Oseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osseram.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Where is this campfire at? I keep seeing it pop up, but like, oh, it's right here. I literally ran by it to go to that. Let's never speak of this again. All right, let's see here. Quest. Let's go to that quest. Quest. Right. Oh, this is cool. Wait, what's that up there? What that is? Oh, a little potion, homie. But I can't talk to yet. You know, I think these are locked until I do other stuff in town. I bet.
Hey, Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly.
But
my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in the scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Alright, so... Oh. Hey.
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Olvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Olvin up.
What is this concession decree that Olvin wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Carja for the Bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Carja for the Bristlebacks help Olvin get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Carja loosed the Bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the Bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Well, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Okay. Where was that one lady? She came in here, didn't she?
Yeah, you.
Hello? Well, something popped up for a second. Oh, that's the cook homie. I thought that one lady came in here. Did she not? Hey, girl. Okay. Well, I guess let's get out of here. And there's like a lot of there's a lot of stuff happening on the screen. It's really cool. What's this? See a box or an icon of a box that I can't get to. How the hell do you get to that? I want it. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh.
No one wants to play strike. No? Anyone?
Oh, that's where she is. Oh, I don't. Let's see what it
To
is.
revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set. A Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Man, I could not care less about this shit, man. All right, let's just see what it is. Beginner's tutorial. Beginner's set. Yes.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
Okay.
That notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health.
I hate this. I hate this so much.
Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder.
Okay.
Easy enough, huh?
I hate this.
Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first.
He's a very patient teacher.
Now move the piece close enough to attack one of my machines. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the two machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that? Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours.
I hate this. I'm not gonna do this.
See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean.
Wouldn't that kill the fucking thing? Oh,
That's
not.
about it for your turn then.
Oh, he had 4 points. Never mind.
Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. You know, I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Oh god, I hate that. Why did they put this in the game? Oh, cancel. Get me out of here.
Anytime, Red.
I'll never come back. You're very polite, but
Some good company.
no thanks. I'd rather die than play that.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table! Don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vanguards trying to take them down.
Did they come through here?
Stopped by briefly for supplies. Olvind was none too pleased. Won't be able to crank it to his advantage once the bristlebacks are gone.
But how could bristlebacks and the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Karja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So about Olvind.
Around here, everything's about Olvind.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
Just weird gauntlets.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Olvind?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Olvind has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Cool. Okay, yeah, definitely not playing that, whatever that was. Oop, 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 oop. Enzo will not be participating in strike or whatever that was called. I hate that shit. I can't stand that. Ugh. All right. I still want to know why I can't talk to this guy right here. Like, what's the deal? Yeah, I can't talk to him. Get it. Okay, there's something over here too. Like, I see a little diamond thing. So what's that about? It's something outside. Is there a way to get outside from here? Hey.
You're far from home, Nora.
Can I climb the gate? Oh, word? Oh, cool. So, what's this diamond thing? Is this like... Oh, you know what that probably is? I bet what that is... Yeah, it's aiming me to the side quest. Okay, got it. I got it. Okay. I'm gonna do one quick pass through here, just make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm still baffled why I can't talk to a lot of people in here. And it says there's a melee pit. What the hell's a melee pit? What's this? Whoa.
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines. Name's O'Dirk. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tenakth fighter, the master of masters. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3 clans, 3 capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You'll have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for some training?
I might be.
That's what I like to hear.
Let's see here. Melee pits test your close quarter fighting skills against other human opponents. Complete all challenges against other fighters to ultimately face the pit master. The pit also allows you to practice your melee skills in a focused tutorial. Okay, so they did improve the human combat, so that's good. Well, I guess let's do it. Let's see here. Light attacks. Melee attacks are fast.
Ignoring me again? Yeah!
Some attacks are fast, but easily blocked. So learn to combine them with other attacks.
Okay. I guess what I want to know is, like, do I get something for doing this?
The attacks break weapon blocks and do more damage. But they're slow, so your opponents might counterattack.
Man, so it seems like fighting humans is going to be like this whole thing now. So interesting. Our attacks can knock down small machines. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh!
Hope to catch you soon.
Knock the cornflakes out of him.
Power
Bitch.
attacks smash weapon blocks to really hammer an enemy with damage. But they're slow and leave you vulnerable. So pick your moment.
So, okay. I guess I can't do this yet. Oh god, there's a lot of stuff in here. Holy shit. I guess let's try it. Let's just see what it is. So how do you block? Is there a block button? I get it. Here. Hey, back the... Bro, come on.
You did it!
All right, well, I can't really do any of the challenges because I don't have this yet, so... All right, I guess we're done. Thank you for letting me... Okay, good. I was like, I hope it restores my health. You know, I got some skill points I can use. Hold up. Level 32? Jesus. Oh, these are all tutorials. Oh. I don't care about this. All right. Is there one that lets me craft quicker? I don't know. Critical boost. Resonator blast. Okay. Let's learn this. Block breaker. Immediately break an enemy's weapon guard and leave them vulnerable to a follow-up attack. I guess I'll spend some points on the melee stuff. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like that could be useful. Let's see here. This is a passive boost and can be recognized by its circular shape. Skills in this category provide a constant increase to your basic capabilities. Learning passive boosts multiple times increase their benefits. Deals more damage with light and heavy attacks. What's this? Deal more damage with Resonator blast. We'll do this. Okay. All right. Well, having done that, then I should be able to do some challenges now.
I was hoping you'd be back. Got something new just for you, if you're interested.
Keep hitting an enemy with my attacks, put up energy, Resonator Spear. When fully charged, the enemy spear will have a blue glow. Press any attack. Use any attack with R2 to energize your target and create a glowing energy point. Shoot the energy point to trigger a Resonator blast. Okay. Try it out.
Yours seems to energize after attack. I think landing heavy attacks in combinations with energize faster. Use that energy. Try attacking your enemies. See if you can energize them.
Wait. I don't get it. Wait, what?
Not again.
Finally.
Someone.
You did it!
Oh, I saw it. It was literally like a little point you had to shoot. Okay, I get it. Hang on. I want to do that one more time. Hang on. I just want to make sure I understand.
Energize that attack. I think landing heavy attacks with combinations will energize it. Use that energy. Try attacking your enemy. See if you can You did it!
Okay, I get it. All right, cool. Wait, what?
Single attacks are child's play. The real fighter combines them. Practice this combination as a starter.
All right, that's pretty. So they added like melee stuff, like a fighting game kind of. Oh. What? God damn it.
Defensive opponent, break their weapon block, then follow through to attack with this combination.
Okay, got it. Got it. And they really enhanced the combat in this game. Holy shit. All right. Defeat your opponent by overcoming their weapon guard, but be careful as long as you counter. Okay. Let's try it.
Keep repeating the same attack. Your enemy will dodge them. Vary your attacks and combinations. Make yourself less predictable.
It's the Nora drink.
Come on. If the opponent keeps blocking, then use a heavy attack or a power attack to break through. Either that or hit them from behind. Close attention to your opponent's stance. Read their intentions. Choose your attacks to break their defense.
I did it. Cool. Okay.
You think your spear can deal with that armor? Use attacks to energize your spear. Then hit your opponent with a power attack to blast their armor off. That spear can give you the edge in battle. Keep energizing it and then your enemies. Triggering those energy blasts should help you vanquish your opponents.
So armor is very important in this game. You have completed all challenges. You can now take on the Pitmaster. You can? Oh.
Impressive attack. You fight well. You fight well. Good. Good. Impressive attack. You fight well. Good. Good. Impressive attack. Yield! I yield!
Pansy!
Well fought, friend. Well fought.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Ooh. Serves me right for thinking I could go up against the savior of Meridian. Here, have this. A little something for the new champion.
Thank you, Hodurk.
Don't be a stranger now. Come back whenever you'd like to spar again.
A pristine skull. Cool. All right, neat. Well, I guess I'm good to go until I get some more of these other things unlocked.
See you later, Hodurk.
Farewell then.
That smile. That smile she has. It's so... I love it. All right. I love Aloy. I think she's cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna quick coffee break, and I'll be right back. All right, I got my
Oh, there.
I got my coffee. Can I assign these side quests as like a main quest? Yes, I can. Okay.
Next round's on me.
Gather wild meat.
I'm gonna leave this mount outside.
Accelerate. Great smell. Oh, that's cool.
Ground soaked with acid.
Ow.
Did the bristlebacks do this?
I hear a boar. Okay, well, I'm gonna hunt boars for a bit, so I'll be right back.
This will be in my stash when I need it. She's on to me. There. That should be enough wild meat for Moldov.
Where are the skills? Let's see here. So can stamina. Is there not a thing to like load up more arrows? Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, well, anyway. Gather bitterly.
It seems like bitterleaf likes to grow on rocky terrain.
Where is it?
Okay, I think I have enough bitter leaf. Acid will do a lot of damage. Strangers. Natives said I could find another corner of one of their scrap piles.
Hey, buddies. Now, how long do they stay in this state while they're like looking for him? I mean, it seems like he's like stuck. Can I use a rock to like lure him away? He's not moving. Okay, well, cowabunga it is.
There goes a piece.
What the fuck? Oh god. Uh-oh. I've aggroed. Oh no, I've aggroed like everything. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my mouth's getting in it. Oh yeah. Woo. Okay, well my melee attacks are definitely stronger. That's cool. Oh, I can repair the mounts? Oh. Oh, there's still a homie over here I haven't killed. I didn't kill him. He killed me.
Okay, now to look through the scrap piles for a metal panel.
That escalated real quick. Oh shit. Alright. Let's find a metal whatever it just said. A metal pan?
No metal panel.
Panel.
Better check another scrap pile.
Okay. How about right here?
Oh, my pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
I sincerely like that they made it to where this shit goes to your stash automatically. That means I'm free to loot everything in the world. Thank you. Lord knows Kenzo loves the fucking loot. Alright, where is this other thing at?
I'll make an interesting color for my
Right
armor.
here, right here.
I think I have everything I need for Mildiv. Good thing, too. I can use a decent meal.
So I wondered, thinking through kind of how this game's playing already. I wonder if there's gonna be like food buffs and shit like that. I bet there is. Damn it! They changed the mount button from triangle to square, and it is fucking me up. I like wonder why they did that. Oh, you know what? I like when I kill these guys because I like need them for something.
Cauldrons could teach me how to override these machines. But where would they be?
Here, buddy. They removed my little whistle ability, which kind of sucks. Well, it still seems like you know, stealth is the best way to kill stuff. So that's good. I wonder though, hang on. What's it called? Skills. Shit. So is there a infiltrator thingy to you know, to like call someone over? Or is that just removed from the game completely? A lot of passive abilities. Yeah, no, I guess it's just gone. Double notch? Oh. Interesting. Okay, well. It is what it is, I guess. Alright, anyway.
Better get down. This isn't a place for a machine.
Be welcome out there.
All right, homie.
That's some damn good gear you got.
I got some. No, my gear sucks. I got meat. I got a pan or whatever. Oh. As I smack into a wall.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Ulvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Wow. Mildef, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Cool. Well, I guess not. Okay. Well, that's still that was still a pretty fun. Oh, wait. Food provides temporary benefits and skill boosts. Will this meals reduce your concentration recovery time? Bring ingredients to cooks throughout the world to purchase food. Only one food can be active at any time. So then how do I... Oh, it's that little icon up there. Oh.
Might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out.
So then,
Back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
Oh, okay. All right, let's see here. So simple meal, maximum health. Okay, so this is like Witcher 3 kind of stuff. That's pretty cool. I don't see, like, this is neat, but I just know me well enough to know I'm never gonna use this. I'll buy it because it's free. There you go. It's just, I mean, it's cool, but I just, Kenzo doesn't use this kind of stuff. Oh, and I can only hold 2 at a time. Oh. All right, wait. What's my next side quest? Let's see here. Quest, errands, the enduring. Well, we can't do that because yeah, definitely not ready for that. The bristlebacks. Okay, let's do it. As soon as I figure out how to get out of here. All right. I will see you in a bit.
Shop's closed, Red. You're welcome to use the workbench. I can do it.
What's busting your wrench?
Oh there!
Are you excited to
Where are you off to?
You know what? I'm just gonna go on foot, man. There's like all kind of shit to loot around here.
I'll stash this away for later.
It's after me!
That bristleback's gonna run him down. Get to safety!
Thank the Forge you were here.
Get inside until it's safe.
Don't have to tell me twice.
That was easy. Alright, cool. A coil is now available in your inventory. Unlock coil slots on your weapons to upgrade them. Oh, that's right. I think I had that for my bow, don't I? Or something has a coil on it. Is it this? Oh, that's right. My sling has it. Well, I'm gonna save it for the bow. Uh-oh. I feel like I aggroed something.
Gotta find a cauldron to learn how to override machines.
Come out, little friend. Yeah, come up here, bitch.
Looks like some sort of quarry.
Okay, here we go.
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley.
Man, this game looks cool, man. I mean, God, this is a cool looking game. And, you know, what's funny is I'm using performance mode because I don't have like an HD monitor or whatever.
Dead bristleback, out of Falls. Gotta check it out.
So, you know, to me, there's very little reason to play with the graphics all turned up or whatever. Plus, I just like 60 frames, but man, this looks good. Very good.
Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up.
Hang on. How do I get up? Oh, I'll just go around. I was making that way too complicated. Typical Kenzo. Ooh, is there a ruin over here somewhere? I see the little icon that looks like a ruin. Oh, there is. Well, I want to go in that.
An old mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt.
Blight Omen? Huh? That's a very RPG sounding name. Blight Omen.
The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way.
Blight Omen.
I'll find this in my stash later.
Blight Omen. Okay, I'll stop saying it.
From deeper in the mine. An explosion? Bristlebacks. So they did come through here.
How tough are them?
Take them out before I can look around.
Oh, they're like pigs. Okay, I get it. I get it. Wait, no, I picked the wrong thing. Ah, no. Bam! He got thwomped.
Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
Damn. So they really made it to where using the elemental stuff really makes a big difference. Neat. So much stuff to loot. I want it all. That's so cool. I love this polecaster thing.
There's a lot of smoke.
It's so cool. Yeah, there's like still there's still stuff up here. I just want to see what's around here real quick. Okay, so the bristlebacks are like boars. Cool. I didn't know what they were when I first killed one, or when I shot that one earlier. I was like, I don't know what I thought. I just killed it or shot it and it died.
There's a lot of blaze down there.
Do I want to go down there? Doesn't look like it. Oh no, there's something there. So if I drop on this, is this gonna kill me? Fuck it.
There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. This note's addressed to Olvend. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Olvend must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
Oh, I was supposed to go that way. Okay. Oh.
So Olvend was secretly blasting in the mine. After Squeeze it for all it's worth. Until bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where?
That son of a bitch. How dare he? We're gonna have words, sir. We're gonna have words. Unpleasant words. I love looting. Oh no, something here I can't loot. No! Worst game ever. 0 out of 10. Would never play again. Alright, well I guess I'll head back to town.
Dead machines. And a trap. Looks like someone's been trying to keep this trail clear.
I need to go that way.
Send this to my stash.
Hey girl, stay back. It's too dangerous.
What's too dangerous?
You picked the wrong tape of sightseeing.
Because of all the things over there? Man, whatever. I just wanted to get the campfire. There's a campfire here, right? Yeah, I'm like right on.
You'll get killed.
Oh,
Get
sorry.
out of there.
Whatever, shut up. Sneaky, sneaky.
Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things.
So one thing this game does that I like, that like I find extremely interesting, is there's certain components on these things that you can only get by shooting them, right? So like, for example, this the horns, like I can't get that if I kill it, because when you kill it, it dies, right? The same thing for the blaze canister, right? So like if I want these horns, I gotta knock them off. I just think that that's super cool. Like, cause like, you know, the first game wasn't like that. The first game, you could just go ham and just murder everything. But this game, it forces you to, you know, be a bit more strategic when you're fighting something. Like right there, I like one of that blaze canister, and I think I knocked. Well, maybe I didn't. I don't know. Okay, so bad example. But anyway, all right, Fro, I'm going to town now.
No, that's not.
I don't know why my head.
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the Bristleback Trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think...
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
What do you mean? I just gave you proof. So, is that side quest not done then? Oh, I can upgrade my bow now. Right. On hold until the embassy has been completed. See, thank you. The first game didn't do that. Sometimes you'd have these quests that you didn't know that you couldn't do. So this is like, okay, hold on. We're done for now. Neat.
The Bex came from. I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going.
Can I use this vendor yet? I cannot. But I can upgrade my bow. Oh, buddy. Lag. What? Sweet. So I can't do anything with that yet, or I can upgrade this. Okay. How long have I been playing now? Okay. I am, oh, wait. I like when I look at this, sorry. This game's new to me. This gameplay is going to be janky. I apologize in advance. Equip a coil in the slot. Shock. Increase shock damage. Well, that doesn't even make sense for this bow. Son of a bitch. Okay. Coils and weaves. I guess coils are weapons and weaves are for the armor. I'm done. And, when I come back, I'll work on this main quest. This what's it called? To the Brink. So we're gonna find Aaron. All I got. So I'll see you when I see you.